Okay, so we know a lot of you and knew from that we did in December. We did like a park run. It was an amazing success. Thank you so much for all of you who participated in any fashion. You know, like for running, for doing fundraising, or for telling other people to do it and to encourage them to do it on our behalf. That was like an amazing success. In the newsletter, that all of you should have one in the table. It's the main page. We would like to do another one. But before, you know, like the park run, it's a run that it happens every Saturday. Correct me, yeah?
Right.
Every Saturday at 9 o'clock in most of the cities in the UK. This is all the park runs that they are happening, you know, like every Saturday. So it actually happens like all over the country all the time. So we actually would like to do another one on the 19th of March, yeah? And yeah, we were going to do it from the Hampstead Heath, 9 o'clock, 8:45 to start at 9. And last time we were like, how many people? I wasn't there, I was away. But how many people?
In Heath?
In the Heath, yeah.
About 5 of us.
5 of you guys, yeah. And then, yeah, but in the rest of the country, there were some other people doing it as well. We raised like in total like around like £1,000, which all goes for research in endocrine tumors and also in keeping this patient support group running, which is really good. Yeah, and now we're also doing like a triathlon, like Mike and I, yeah.
Is it crazy?
Yeah, I'm sure that most of you may remember that Philippa and I, we did it like 2 years ago, and it was a killer, a total killer. You know, the distances are like, it's like 1.5 kilometers swimming, which is 1 mile. Then it's like 40 kilometers cycling, which is 26 miles, and then followed by a 10 kilometers run, which is a 6 miles run. So, and it was an amazing success. We did like amazing fundraising with more than £5,000 from all of you. So this time we want to do it as well, just to continue sponsoring the Rule Free for net research, you know, helping this patient support group, like managing its collective awareness to continue. So this time, you know, it's like we're asking you a lot of effort, so why we're not going to make the effort as well? So it's like, okay, let's do another triathlon, and let's see how it goes. But this time, we also would like you to join us in any fashion that you like. I remember there were some people that when we did it last time, they say, oh, but you know, if you would have told us, we would have done it as well. And it's like, okay, but this is the invitation, okay? It's going to happen on the 6th of August. And this is our next giving page. And we are going to send you also if you want to join, what is the location, the web page in order to do so. Then this is the actual, we're going to do it as the mixed one, so men and women could do it at the same time. We're going to do it Olympic distance. And the route that we're going to do is the Limoth route. It's happening in London. And also the key word, in order for all of us to start together, is net. It couldn't be another word, isn't it? It has to be net. So yeah, so feel free to join us if you want to, or if any of your, you know, maybe if you don't feel like you will be able to do a whole triathlon, maybe someone else could do it if they want to, or if you want to be actively in helping us in fundraising. Also, there is other, it doesn't have to be like a whole triathlon. There is also like a sprint ones, and there is also, which is like much shorter distance. And also there is relay. So for example, like patients that they knew each other, thanks to this patient support group, they could actually split the 3 actual parts of the triathlon with 3 different people. One doing the swimming, another one doing the cycling, and another one doing the running. That would be also quite amazing. Anyway, you're free to do whatever you want, but you are more than welcome to join us in this event. And then we are still in January, and the event is going to be in August. The training it requires a bit of effort, but we have plenty of time to get that together. So we hope that you can join us. And then also, I mean, this was supposed to come in the very last slide of the meeting, but we also have the next patient meeting is going to be on the 22nd of April. And it's going to happen here in the Pax Lodge. Yeah, the times to be confirmed, but it will be between 4 and 4:30 p.m. start until 6:30, 7 p.m. finish. And then on the next meeting is going to be on the 16th of September in the atrium, in the Rural Free Hospital. Okay, so we have already like the next 2 meetings up and coming. As you see, there is no agenda for these meetings just yet, because the agenda is done by you. You know, the feedback forms on the back, there is the request for you to tell us what are the topics that you would like us to talk. And we will prepare those, the information that you want for the next meeting based on your feedback. So feel free to let us know what you would like for the next meetings. Okay. I also would like, you know, from the fundraising, I have a big list of all the people who donated since the very last meeting in October, and I'm not going to be able to mention all of them, but we will put them on the website. I want to thank I'm going to just randomly select Alison Jones for amazing donation, David Dixon, Dan Punchon, Dominic Astruc, Elizabeth Widotsown, Julie Fortham, Leslie Bridgehouse, Margaret Taylor, Philip Stein. Thank you so very much for your support. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed some of you out. I'm sorry for that. But we will put all of them in the website, you know, to thank you all for your kindness support to this meeting. And now, if you have any questions about the fundraising, we can discuss it now. We can discuss it later. You can discuss it now and later. But if you want to make a comment, please, you need to have this. Okay? This is not. We will be able to hear each other here. But because these talks are going to be uploaded later on in the Neuroendocrine Net videos in the Rural Free charity, then if the mic you don't have it, then the question it will not be listened to anyone who is unable to attend and is going to see it later as a YouTube video catch up. Okay? Is there any questions? Yeah. Would you mind to? Yeah.
Jorge, my son has got a place on the London Marathon in April, and we'd quite like to run on behalf of the net. Is that possible?
Definitely, yes, definitely. We will help you to set it up if that's what you would like to do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Any other questions?
Just not really a question. These two events that you're doing, the park run and the other triathlon, will they be on the Just Giving website like the previous park run was?
Yes. All the events that we are they're going to be up and running. It will be uploaded on the Just Giving website. So even if you don't see the video, you will see what the Net Unit is doing for fundraising.